Hi guys, it's Kemie here. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. We're going to be doing a vinyasa practice that is energizing, short and sweet, but it will definitely get your blood pumping ready for the day. As always, please be mindful of your body. Don't overexert it, honor it. Challenge it, but don't overexert your body. Use props if you need to, modify if needed, rest at any time you need to. So let's begin and meet me on the mat. Prepare yourself for Vajrasana, or otherwise known as Thunderbolt Pose. So you're going to be sitting on your heels. You can use a block in between your legs if your ankles feel tight. So you can place the block between your legs as you sit on the block. We're going to prepare ourselves for Bhastrika Pranayama to fuel up and fire up our brain and our entire system. Perhaps closing our eyes, finding length from the base of our spine to the crown of our head. Relaxing the shoulders. Taking a moment here to just tune in with the body, tune in with the mind. Taking in normal breaths. You can place your hand on your abdomen and your rib cage to feel the expansion of your abdomen as you take deep inhales and these deep exhales. For 10 rounds, breathing into our nose and exhaling through our nose. Allow your spine to move as it please as you take in the breaths. So let's begin. Exhaling everything out. Breathing in fully through your nose. Expanding the chest, expanding the abdomen. Exhaling everything out. 1. 2. Relax your shoulders. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Inhale. Exhaling everything out. Suck the belly in, chin to chest, and open up the chest as you hold your breath for 10 seconds or however long it feels more comfortable for you. And when you're ready, slowly release your breath. Taking a moment here, allow your mind to observe what is happening throughout your body. Coming back to your normal breath. Slowly open your eyes and just observe. Inhaling, reaching your arms up, extending your arms, opening up your chest to the sky. Exhale, drop your left hand down and Bend over to your left side as you open up your right lateral area, gazing up. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, drop your right hand down and bend towards your right as you open up your left side. Breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, drop your left hand and bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop your right hand and bend towards your right, opening up the chest. Breathing in. Exhale, drop your left hand and bend to your left. Inhale, reaching up. Drop your right hand and open up to your right side. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, release your hands, release the block that you're sitting on, or if you're sitting on any block, widen your knees and slowly walk your hands forward and drop your chest to the ground. Keep your fingertips activated, creating an active child's pose here, and breathing in. Breathing out. Activate your forearm and slide your chest forward and come into Cobra, hugging your elbows into your body as you open up your chest. Relax your shoulders back. Breathing in. Exhaling, push the ground away. Protract your shoulders as you sink your hips down towards your heels. Extended child's pose. Sliding forward into Cobra, opening up your chest, hugging your elbows towards your body, shoulders back and down. Push the ground away. Protract your shoulders around your back as you sink your hips down towards your glutes. Breathing into upward dog or Cobra. Exhale, push the ground away, round your back as you sink your glutes onto your heels, sliding in forward into Cobra, upward dog. Exhale, push the ground away, round your back, sink your hips, slide back into Cobra or upward dog. Exhale, push the ground away, round your back, sink your hips down onto the ground. Find tabletop position here. Engaging the core, aligning the wrist to your shoulders, knees to your hips. Inhaling, right arm up. Exhaling, threading it under your left side, pushing the ground away as you look up. Breathing in. Inhaling, reach up. Exhaling, threading it under your left. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, thread it under your left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread it under. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread it under. This time, open up your hips and bring your left foot aligned to your right side. Breathing here. Maybe if you can find balance here, you can reach your left arm over and grab a hold of your right thigh. Opening up the chest and breathing in. And maybe you can lift and hover your left leg. And if you want to challenge some more, maybe you can bend your knee and grab a hold of your foot, kicking back. Finding strength and balance here. Releasing, placing your hands back to center, and come back into tabletop. Lifting your left arm up. Exhaling, threading it under. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, thread it under. Inhale, reach up. Extend and exhale, thread it under your right. Breathing in, reach up. Exhale, thread it under your right. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, thread it under your right. And stay here, pushing the ground away with your right hand. Breathing in. And slowly opening up the hips, bring your right foot aligned to your left side. Maybe you can find balance here and you can bring your right arm behind you and grab a hold of your right leg or thigh. Or if you want, you can hover your right leg up, finding balance here. If you want more challenge, bend your right knee and maybe you can grab a hold of your foot, kicking back. Find one gaze. Slowly release your leg and come back into tabletop. Breathing in. Hover your knees, making sure that your wrist is aligned to your shoulders and your fingertips are grounded. Core activated. Lift your hips up and find downward dog or turbo dog, since our hamstrings are a bit tight this morning. Or perhaps you can paddle your heels up and down. Keep pushing the ground away. Find length in your spine. And when you're ready, lift your hips up some more, round your back, and ripple into high plank. Find your alignment here. Push the ground away, engage your glutes, engage your core, protracting your shoulders. Bend your knees, lift your hips up. Find turbo dog. Inhale, ripple your body back into high plank. Push the ground away, protract your shoulders, engaging the core. Bringing all the weights towards your hands. Bend your knees, lift your glutes up. Ripple your body back into high plank. Breathing here. Strong high plank. Bend your knees, lift your glutes back up. Ripple your body back into high plank. This time, come on to side plank on your right side. Place your foot where they feel balance. Breathing here. 1. You can drop your hips up and down if you like. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Push the ground away, lift your hips up. Drop your right knee, swivel your right foot facing the right wall. Open up your chest, hover your left leg, breathing in, and reach your left arm over your head. Inhale, and exhale. Round your back and knees and elbow touch. Inhale, lengthen. Round your back, knees and elbow touch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. One more time. Inhale, reach. And exhale, crunch. Inhale, back into center. Drop your left foot. Lift your hips up. And bring your right leg and extend it inside the mat. Breathing in. Drop your hips and push up. And come into downward dog. 3-legged dog, that is. Breathing in and extending your right leg. Bend your knees and create circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep pushing the ground away, finding length in your spine. 5. Rotate your knees the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lengthen. Knees to nose touch. Inhale, lengthen. Knees to nose touch. Inhale, back to lengthen. And knees to nose touch. Find a downward dog. One more time. Inhale, ripple your body into high plank. Push the ground away. Side plank to your left side, reaching your right arm up. Breathing in, lifting that hips up high. Place your foot where you feel solid. Breathing in, maybe sink your hips up and down. These are just optional. You can stay where you are. And 5. Drop your left knee and place your left foot facing the left wall. Inhale. Breathing in here. Hover your right leg and reach your right arm over your head. Breathe and exhale, round your back, elbows and knees touch. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, elbows and knees touch. Inhale, lengthen, elbows and knees touch. Inhale, lengthen, elbows and knees touch. Inhale, lengthen, elbows and knees touch. Lengthen one more time, elbows and knees touch. Inhale, lengthen. Drop your right foot down, align to your left side as you lift your hips up and extend your left leg inside the mat. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop your hips, lift your hips up and find a 3-legged dog. Breathing in here. Lifting your left leg up. Bend your knees and create circles. Big circles here. Keep your heels towards your glutes as you create large circles, opening up the hips. Find length in your spine. Rotate the other way. Inhale, lengthen. Back to 3-legged. Knees to nose touch. Push the ground away, protract your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen. Knees to nose touch. One more time, inhale, lengthen. Knees to nose touch. Drop your foot. Find length here. Find length in your spine. Keep lifting your hips up. Maybe you can drop your heels here now. Maybe not, and that's absolutely fine. Find length in your spine as you push the ground away with your hands. You can step, hop, or float into halfway lift. Breathing in, finding length in your halfway lift. Grab opposite elbow as you bend forward. Maybe walk your hands on the left edge of the mat as you inhale, halfway lift, and then fold there, come back into center and turn into the right side of the mat. Inhaling, keep your hips square. Exhaling, back to center. Ripple your body into Tadasana. Ground your feet. Engage your thighs, engage your glutes. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Inhale, reaching up, palms together. Breathing in here. Exhaling, cactus your arms as you open up your chest. Make sure your glutes are squeezed here as you back bend. Interlace your fingers behind you as you open up your chest even more. And exhaling, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep your weight on your toes as you find length in your spine. Palms on the ground, bend your knees. Push the ground away with your hands and place your weight towards your hands as you jump or float into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling to downward dog. Lift your right leg up, bend your knees, shift your weight forward into hands, and drop your foot just outside your left side as you inhale up into Wild Thing. Breathing in, exhaling, dropping your hips down, shifting your upper body forward as you fold. Maybe you can find a bind here, or maybe not. That's all right too. And breathing in. Try to keep your left knee towards your body. If you want to bind, you can go ahead. Reach over in front of your right shin and reach over and grab a bind. Keep folding forward. And inhale, reaching up. Exhale, come into a twist. Use your left elbow as you push your knees towards your body. And breathe. Find length in your spine. And as you exhale, look back. Inhale, cartwheel your hands on top of the mat and find downward dog. Inhale, left leg up, bend your knees, shift your body into high plank, three-legged high plank, and drop your left foot just on your right side and find Wild Thing, lifting your hips up and breathing in. And exhaling, sink your glutes down on the ground as you fold forward. Keep your left knee towards your left body as you fold. Maybe you can find a bind here, maybe not. That's absolutely fine. Find length in your spine as you fold. Or bind. Wrapping your arm over your shin and grab a bind here. Take a breath. Find length in your spine. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, turn towards your left side. Use your right elbow as you push your thigh towards your body. Find length in your spine here. And breathe. Look over your left shoulders. Inhale, lengthen, and twist back as you exhale. Inhale, cartwheel your hands back to center on top of the mat. Lifting your hips up, downward dog. Inhale, ripple your body back into high plank as you lower down into the ground. And place your hands like a pillow on your face. And breathing here. Crocodile pose. Place your toes outwards if that feels comfortable for you. Then move your cheeks onto the other side. I really want you to feel as you breathe, feeling in the air in your body as your back rises. And slowly bring your hands right beside your chest. Push the ground away as if you're going into Cobra. Then round your back, sink your hips down as you come into Child's Pose. Breathing in. Big inhale through the nose. And exhale everything out through the mouth. Slowly roll your body up. Coming back into Thunderbolt Pose. Again, you can use a block here if you like, between your legs. We're going to prepare ourselves now for our final pranayama called box breathing or Sama Vritti, to bring alertness and calmness to our mind, to our body as we go through the day. To do Sama Vritti or box breathing, we're going to equally inhale, retain, exhale, and retain. I will guide you through this breath, so find your length, find your breath. Taking an inhale to 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now release your breath. Just allow your mind to simply observe the quality of your mind, the quality of your breath. Now slowly open your eyes and take a moment here to observe what you see. Place your hands in front of you and taking another deep breath in here and exhaling through the mouth. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for joining me for this practice. And I hope that this practice will help you go through your day today. Have a great one. Namaste.